Hi, welcome to day 3 of the hashtag Get Adjusted Challenge. Today's topic is our ultimate success story. And I found this really challenging because after 21 years of being in practice in Perth, there are so many success stories that to pick one is challenging. And so I racked my brain and I thought, okay, what was the most dramatic, I guess? We had a man who crawled literally on his hands and knees. My staff helped him to get out of his van. His wife had driven him to the office. And he literally crawled on his hands and knees into the treatment room. And I have to admit, I had never seen anyone that bad before, and I was a little scared, I have to say. And so I adjusted him, and he stood up, and he walked out. So that's the most dramatic success story. Most people don't come in quite that severely, but it was awesome, and it was great to see. The other, I know we're only supposed to do one, but there's lots. The other one that I thought was great was a patient who he came lots of times. He had low back pain. He couldn't work outside for more than 20 minutes before his back would seize on him. And he was a very active person. And he liked to be outdoors and work outdoors, but he just couldn't do it. And he'd been that way for 6 months to a year. And so we started adjusting him, just regular manual adjusting. And he was improving. But not, he still couldn't go out and do more than 20 minutes of work. His back was feeling better, but he still couldn't do that. So at the time I had taken the neuro-emotional technique, or NET for short, and I asked him if he wanted to see if there was some kind of stress that was maintaining those muscles so tight that they wouldn't allow him to work. And so we did one session and there wasn't much change afterwards, and so I left it for a few visits and then went back to it and did another session, and there was more stress on his body and was affecting his low back. And so we released that emotional stress, and he came back the next time and said he had worked all day Saturday, didn't have an issue with his back. So that was pretty dramatic too. And if you want more information on the neuroemotional technique, you can visit our website at johnsonchiropractic.ca or go to the NET website, which is netmindbody.com, because we're not just physical beings, we're mental, emotional, spiritual beings as well. And any one of those aspects can affect us physically. So thanks, have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.